So hi you guys. So today is Thursday. It's 12:36 a.m. And I want to make this before I go to bed because you know I'm a night hawk. Um so I've been testing out some different things. Also, I hadn't picked up my traditional Rider-Waite deck in a minute. But I've been working on just a creative project. It's something I wanted to do last year, and I started and I stopped, and actually found something I actually like. And these are the dry erase cards. And you can use them as tarot cards or studying cards and stuff like that. And I used to make a pile of these in school, so this came in handy. But I use it guided intuition words. I go a broken nail. Guided intuition chant I channeled some different words and stuff like that. And I kept channeling, and I kept a list of them. And I came right back. Something told me to go right back to that list, and I did it. So I just followed my intuition on that, right? Okay, so you can get these from Amazon. You can just Google it, and you can find it. And that's what I've been using. Boom. And all kind of intuitive messages and things like that I've been getting. So okay, so test week, right? And it was 111 when I said that. Test week. So I've been testing the energy and all the type of stuff. Just happened. Something told me take these cards to work. I did. I experienced something today, and I'm just like, okay. This person, people have demonic attachments. They have different attachments and things to them. We all know this. If you're of the spiritual kind and community and stuff like that, or even religious, you know what spirits do. You have good spirits, you have bad spirits. You have light, you have dark. And honey, this one right here, I wasn't for sure. I was like, what is that? So I'm at work and this person walks in. I'm just like, and she's explaining her story. If you don't know, I do divine ministry, so I do also on top of everything else at my regular little human job. I have a spiritual job. It's a 2-in-1 deal. Actually a 3-in-1 now, but I get to minister and help stuff. I get to use my spiritual gifts and stuff as well in my little divine ministry. So this person, she walks in. Normally, that's how I meet different people and stuff like that. And she starts telling me her story. Even when she first walked through that door, energetically, I'm an empath. I'm clairvoyant. I'm everything. I have senses. It's like stuff goes off like an alarm. And this person walks in. She walks in. I'm just kind of like, what is that? And who sent you? It's that kind of like, what? Like, what? Like, energetically, like, what is that? What is that? She came through the door, and I'm just like, something stopped me, and the hair on my arm. I don't normally keep hair on my arm, but that sucker right, if you see I have really fine hair, when I tell you all the hair on my arm stood up, I'm just like, okay, spirit. Okay, I feel that too. I wanted to say, you feel that? I feel that too. What is that? And she's talking, and she's, just different stuff, and she's, if you don't know about karmic energies, they attach themselves to people. Karmics are karmics for a reason, but those karmic energy are the way they are, right? That's a whole nother video to break down the masculine, feminine, and also karmic energies. It's different things. But anyway, fast forward, she was talking about stuff that was personal to my twin flame journey. I was like, that's a spirit. Okay, I say that's what you're an empath, you're clairvoyant or anything, any type of psychic medium, you're gonna attract spirits. Good spirits, bad spirits, different things, right? Okay, so I got home, I was like, nah, because I thought about it earlier, I said, nah, and just different stuff. And she said something before she left. Oh, just walk with me, and all this type of stuff. I said, I just know this ain't no karmic energy trying to be my friend. The Lord will not compute. He will not compute. Destroy. He will. And she was like, oh, and this, she gave me a hug, and then she started talking about, looking sisters, we got to look out for each other, and something about energy transfer. I said, hey, first of all, she asked me to do root work to bring somebody back to her. That was the first thing she asked for at the beginning of her story and conversation and stuff, right? I'm just like, I don't do that. I don't do root work. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I don't do conjuring, if that makes sense. Either protection, stuff like that, I can teach you, show you what to do, cleansing, purification. Simple practical magic. I don't really do the black magic. I can, but I don't. I choose not to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just choose not to. That's you conjure up some stuff that you ain't got. Yeah, I got divine. I have angels and stuff around me. I'm good. I work with angels, so I'm good. And she wanted me to do something. I'm just like, no. No, no, no. Me and God actually had a conversation about it, and I'm just like, nah. You know what I'm saying? If I ever have to do some type of dark, heavier magic, it's only out of a form of protection, and it will be justified. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, prayers and candles and some incense and sage just work wonders. And just working with angels, you're covered. You know what I'm saying? But this person right here, she kept asking for this and doing that, and it was just her body language and gestures and energy. I'm just like, okay, what are you and who sent you? Like, you're something. Who sent you? She seemed like a cool lady, but at the same time, energetic. I said, nah, something ain't right. Something's off. And I had to remember this is test week. Everything's a test every day, but like this right here, something serious. Okay, so I get home. Fast forward. Here we are. I have my own specially made intuitive deck that I made, and mind you, these were blank cards. I kept getting Sex Demon yesterday, and see, now I got Demon Spirit, and I got it twice. Shuffling through, and then I used my Rider-Waite deck to just clarify these two cards. But these are the two cards that popped out, right? Devil and Spirit. So that was Devil energy, just like the actual Devil card, which is weird. When I shuffled the Rider-Waite deck, the traditional deck, I did see the Devil card, and also the Eight of Pentacles, which is the work sector, which this happened in my workplace. So I'm just like, okay, God, you really, you really like, and I wasn't even done shuffling the deck, but the devil energy, that dark, demonic, heavy, low vibrational energy, just mischief, all that kind of stuff, and spirit, of course. And of course, devil, spirit. That was the attachment. So, hey, look at that. And then, okay, that was supposed to have been a tower moment. That was a test. That was a moment. That was a pivotal moment, right? Through divine, right? There was something that's supposed to happen, meant to happen. Like I said, I was very positive, with the situation. I didn't have an attitude, nothing like that. She didn't have an attitude either, but it just, the energy was not right. Okay, that was supposed to have been a form of conflict. I've been challenged all my life. Been challenged. The spirit's been challenged, but that was supposed to be a moment of conflict, turmoil. That was supposed to happen right there, right? But, like I said, divine intervened. Spirit sent off them trumpets and that alarm. That hair rose. I have fine hair, like my eyebrows and stuff, like really thin. They're thin, and eyelashes really thin. I broke a nail, and it's time for them to come off. But yeah, it set off an alarm, and this person was definitely some type of old spirit. I don't know what that was, but divine set off an alarm for me, right? Fast forward down the deck, the next three cards, and this is what you call the Dirty Dozen spread. This is my Dirty Dozen spread, right? 12 card draw, 2 oracles, and one overall. I don't normally do an overall, but here we go. Okay, so the next 2 cards, right after the Judgment card, it's, guess what? Double 7. Snake eyes. Double 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, 7 of Cups and 7 of Swords. And what's that next card to it? The Magician in the what? Reverse. Oh my God, that is not a good card to get. That's some people doing black magic, that type of stuff, right? Heavy. Okay, and then there's the 7 of Cups, illusion, confusion, options, choices. But next to the like I said, with the energy that was going on, that was meant to confuse me. It didn't, but you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. Next to the 7 of Swords, somebody being sneaky, mischief. Like I said, that whole conversation and everything from the jump. When I said from the minute she walked through that door, the hair on my arm just shot up. Shot up. When I say shot up, I mean shot all the way up, right? Just the double 7 for me, that's a divine number. That's confirmation to everything. 2 sevens at that. That's you know what I'm saying? And 5 of Wands, 5. That number to me is a little different from other people, but me, that's change. Normally there's something massive, something, something happening, something coming. You know what I'm saying? Different things like that. And also this Magician is in the reverse. Normally when this Magician in the reverse, that's a very dangerous person. The fact that the 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords, and then the Magician in the reverse is right next to each other. I was right about, of course, everything. Okay, so manifesting and just against, you know what I'm saying? It was like a magician, somebody doing working. If she wanted root work done, no. I dodged the basically I dodged the bullet. She wanted me to do root work. I'm just like, to force somebody to do something against her, no. Against their will, no. As much as I study, absolutely not. I will not. And okay, so I asked, I said, okay, Spirit, okay, who is she and why was she here? Like, what was the agenda, right? So the next 6 cards, right? 3, and then you got 6, right? Okay, 3 of Swords, and then also 6 of Cups. And she was, I mean, literally complaining about, like, some stuff that, it's more so, like, from she was definitely a karmic energy, because she was trying to get somebody to do root work. She was a karmic base, a karmic energy. Root work for this, her past, like a past relationship or something, something. I'm just like, and the way she was, I was like, she's definitely heartbroken. The energy I picked up from her, definitely heartbroken, definitely scorned, but in a very toxic, like negative way. She wanted me to do, like, some root work, to take away free will, liberty, and stuff like that from a person who broke her heart, who was from her past or whatever. And like I said, I renege and reject this shit. That shit, we're gonna send that back. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the 8 of Wands, normally this is a positive card in the upright. Like, moving forward, coming, incoming, moving away. Moving away. You know what I'm saying? Like, going away, far, far away. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the next 3 would be, I'm in my bed, mind you, doing this spread, and I need to do this more often, actually. I like it. I hadn't did this in a minute, so I wanted to do it, and I don't need the lights with this one. Yes, I love it. Okay, so 3 of Wands, and then the Fool card, and then also the World card. Okay, so this chick wanted this, like, root work and all that. I'm so glad I said no. I don't do root work. I just don't. I do just your regular practical magic stuff, cleansing, healing, things that's going to actually benefit you. And, the healing, especially the healing part. I'll help anybody heal as long as they get permission from divine. And I get permission from divine to help that person. Okay, right? So 3 of Wands. And then also the Fool card. And also the World card. And I told her, I said, all you got to do is move away from this situation, right? Move away from this situation. And I told her, take care of yourself. Focus on yourself and whatever makes you happy. Little stuff like that. And then it'll come to you. New beginning, new chapter, new perspective, all that type of stuff. Also the World card, right? That's travel. That's all that kind of good stuff, right? New cycle, new beginning, all that. And like, this is literally what I told this young lady. I'm just like, okay. You know what I'm saying? You doing it would send that in the reverse. So if I do this will send me in the reverse. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you got to be careful. All money ain't good money. All money ain't good money, and I don't even do tarot readings for people if the energy's not right. If it's not right and I'm not guided to do it, I don't do it. But the fact that she spoke about, like, energy transference for somebody who don't know nothing, she didn't, like, know nothing, like nothing, and then turn around and start saying stuff like energy transferals and different stuff like that. I'm just like, okay, what are you? Who sent you? All this kind of stuff. So I was like, you know what? I gave her everything. I told her, pray, cleanse yourself, connect with divine. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that good stuff. You don't have to do root work. It's another young lady. Put that shit down. Put it down. Put that shit down. These folks ain't nothing wrong with getting comfortable with spirituality and different practices. I'm here for it. I believe in the voodoo religion and stuff like that. I know people who are, of that religion, and they're the happiest people ever. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever, you're guided to do or whatever you love, but know what you're dealing with. People doing black magic and shit. This shit, they didn't watch, what is it, Sabrina the Teenage Witch on Netflix, and now all of a sudden everybody want to be, witches and shit. It doesn't work like that. Some of these people are bloodline witches. Some of these people are bloodline angels and bloodline demons and stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying? Like, it's in their DNA to kind of do that, right? I just need people to realize I need some root work done. You letting everybody just do readings for you and doing root work. You can't let everybody do that. You don't know what bloodline these folks from. You don't know what these people's intentions and stuff are. You know what I'm saying? You just letting people do whatever, right? So I'm glad I gave her that information. So hopefully she heeds the warning to just go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, don't go towards that situation. Move away from that situation. Change your outlook and perspective and take, just focus on yourself. And then also, you get a new journey, new chapter, new beginning, new cycle. And also, I drew one more card. This was at the bottom of the deck before I flipped it over. Changing your perspective and just, your viewpoint, your focus. That's it. That was at the bottom of the deck, and I didn't even want to even pull that particular card out. But that was at the bottom of the deck, and I'm just like, this happened today. But yeah, that energy, y'all have to be careful. There's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be, all this type of stuff, right? The universe is always going to test you. I'm here for that. But you need to understand the universe also, and these, there's things that's in the universe to help you make moral decisions about yourself, to test your growth, to test your faith, test your loyalty, all that kind of stuff, right? Because honey, I don't do black magic. I don't do root work. I do your simple, white witch, whatever you want to call it, practical, spiritual stuff, whatever. There's 15 million labels for it. But that's what I do. I just do the simple stuff. I work with angels, all that good stuff, right? I work with my elders and ancestors to make the world a better place, But that's all, Hopefully you guys can see it. Okay. It looks like it's alright, so I'm going to post this one. You may see this sometime Thursday, maybe Thursday afternoon. I don't know. Thursday morning, afternoon. I'm not sure yet. But like I said, just pay attention. Like the universe is testing us. There's always a test. And I say always, there's always a test. So just, stay focused. Stay in there. Know your heart. Know your integrity. Have integrity, rather. Have morals, values, and just know, either you're going to be with divine, you're going to be light. You're going to be a positive light, beacon of light in this world. You're not going to be perfect, but you can still be a light to somebody. People around you, different stuff like that. So that's neither here or there. I just want to talk about my experience because this right here, this has been happening a couple days in a row now. And like I said, I just have to share that, honey. Be careful out there, especially my gifted people, my spiritually gifted, intuitive people. Be careful, you know what I'm saying? There's a test. There's always a test. There's some divine tests, some universal tests going on. I need y'all to kind of be careful. It's my divine feminines. Be careful. That'll be another story to share, I guess, later. I've already shared it once, but okay. Be careful. And this happened yesterday, actually. No, this happened Tuesday. And now this happened on Wednesday. So I'm just looking forward to the weekend at this point. But peace and love. Nothing but good vibes over here. So, yeah. And it's really good energy. Spring is going to be really beautiful this year. If spring feeling like this, I can't wait till summer. I cannot wait for summer. Like I said, when you lift your energy, you know what I'm saying? You're going to attract some things. And it's going to be some things come your way to try to knock you off your focus. But stay focused. Stay wholehearted. You're not, you human. You ain't perfect. But try to stay online and build your strength up because you're going to need it. All right? And there's so many more, words of encouragement. But, sister got to go to sleep because I got to go to work. In the words of the youth, I got to go get this bag. Ain't nobody going to go get this bag for me, all right? I got to go do it, and I got to do it for the Lord, all right? And his people, his other children. And the children I'm supposed to help, all right? I'll talk to you all later. Peace.